Aloha, I'm Von Cadis, and welcome back to more Let's Play Turnabout of Courage by Blackrune. Now we're gonna go ahead and see what we're up against, which is Luna. So, just out of interest, what does Coal Company produce? We produce coolants and materials of all types. Would you like me to elaborate on our business? Sure, go ahead, I'm interested. Coal Company does, as the name suggesting, dealing with coolants and other cold things. Water, ice, or other liquids are specially prepared to cool whenever they have to. A lot of our partners are highly influential. For example, blah, blah, blah. She is not a CEO, her husband is. I'm really sorry for not mentioning that earlier. But maybe you want to know how we managed to become a big company. Sure. I have the feeling we are wasting a lot of time here, but oh well. Okay then, story begins a century ago. Alright, I haven't told you that my name used to be Luna von Doppelgren, born in Germany. It began in 1913. My ancestors were already in possession of a decent fortune. Fortunately, they predicted the outbreak of the war and fled. Then they protected the fortune, and then the economic disaster happened. But then they didn't feel secure. So then, after that, the Allied forces have been plotting against the Empire. History class! Oh, I'm gonna fail this lesson. I'm not good at this kind of stuff. No, I'm just kidding. I see. Then World War II. Wow. Naturally, industries had quite the use. Contracts were easily formed and business became bigger at a steady pace. However, it was nothing compared to our size today. Across the year 2006, the IBO signed a groundbreaking agreement with Coal Company. Unbelievable amounts. So they ordered lots of ice. So why were you frozen again? Is that like a hobby? Sure, I guess. Okay. Is butlers? Is this relevant? I'm learning about quite some strange enterprises today. As for why they need ice for, I have no idea. Regardless, we made profit. After that, major hardware and software developers noticed our efficiency. We managed to form contracts with those companies. Why do you want to tell me stuff I don't need to know? No, Mia, no! Oh. This music really fits. I'm sure you meant fortunately. They're developing most odd software. Doors Inc. is a similar case, albeit slightly more infamous. If I accidentally click this conversation again, I'm gonna be pissed. Windows. Anyways, both firms realizing the usefulness of efficient cooling, I can't even read today, and produce the best of the best. Alright then, stop. Oh. Yes. No, yes. I mean, yes, that I don't want to talk anymore. Too bad. A lot of orders to handle. He usually returns picking up later. What the hell? Isn't it way too early to work? Just our luck. Oh, I'm quite sure about roundabout thing. What should I do? Yes. Okay, I'm not clicking that again. What if Miles Edgeworth is her husband? I have the feeling. Did someone call Miles Edgeworth drop by here tonight? Oh, do you want me to elaborate? Do you have to elaborate on everything? I usually watch the main entrance to the one. And your eyes are pretty creepy. Yeah, I can see you being lonely in here. Creeper. We saw nobody. We never heard or seen of a Miles Edgeworth. Simple no wood. Yeah. Does this mean he lied when he left the house? He said he'd visit Coal Company. Maybe he's in another... Oh wait, no. Unless our little ice princess here is lying. Perhaps she is. Let's check it out. Nothing. Oh, is that it? Oh, that really saves time. I wish... Oh, badge. I'm sorry. I'm not sure how to elaborate on that. Okay, let's go ahead and give you the letter or the written challenge. Ever seen this before, Mrs. Wait, why is it working? I'm sorry it has come to this. Oh, Let's see. Luna! Oh! You're the lady that he was trying to impress. Was it? Wait, let me try this again. I'm sorry, the truth is, my heart is torn between you and my husband. She's the one! No way! I meant the actual content. Did you write this? Oh, I am sure I would remember that. I don't know anything about this. Liar! Well, that is strange because apparently a certain Luna wrote this. An amusing coincidence. But there are many Lunas on the planet, I think. Nope. Seems like I'm not gonna get her with this. So, how about the death? Were you the murderer? Were you the clock? Did you happen to pass a window nearby? Alright guys, just give me a second. Just two more. One more, and... Okay, that's all we're gonna get from her. What? Come on. Tell me about yourself. Tell me about Franziska von Karma. Okay. Let's see... Oh, obviously a writing PC is the first thing to check out. Whatever here, orders, dates, doesn't seem useful. What is it? I don't know, but back then I had a use for even the most insignificant piece of info. Suspicious. Fine, I'll take a picture. Technically, this wouldn't count as legal evidence. What? Oh, okay. Nice. That's a lot of money. Happy now? Hope you'll come up with a good bluff. Leave it to me, you'll see. He's acting as if he's proud of it. Is there anything else to see around here? Another moving chair. Some nice food on the counter. Alright guys, I'm gonna investigate a bit more. And then I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna books, too many of them. This one is called Elements of Destiny. It's apparently about a group of chosen heroes trying to save the world. Origins. Sounds pretty generic. I'll join you guys back when I find something that progresses the story along. Anybody wants to call themselves a real investigator should always check the trash bin. If we find something interesting, that would be pretty hilarious, but I don't think we're gonna find anything. What? Ominous letters. Letters in the trash bin. This has to be important. Let's see what's written here. It's not like I was presenting all of this anyways. Huh. It says... What? What? You gotta be kidding me. Interesting reaction. The contents of these letters are creepy to put it nice. More importantly, look at the signature. All of these have been written by oh, these must be his love letters. What? They're... Well, maybe somewhat... They classify as some strange form of love letter. Addressed towards a certain Luna. Well, well, what a twist. And more evidence we can use. When we present it, we'll be like... Yeah. Wait, why is there no press for more detail button? Oh, jeez. You don't want that, trust me. When we present this, we'll be like, I found this in the trash. Okay. Take a look at your crappy love letters. Alright, Mrs. Atme. Ever seen these before? Those are. We found them here in the office, in the trash bin. Trash bin? You checked our trash bin? Yes, I love looking through trash. Anyways, these are written by Larry. By a certain Larry for a certain Luna. And since we found them here, that Luna has to be you, right? And unless your husband's name is Larry, this proves you had an affair. How can you have an affair with Larry? But wait, how can letters prove such a thing? Well, I'd rather not quote it, but I do not know what those are about. They're just random letters I received. Aren't these things called stalkers that do these things like that? Not bad. Dang. What? Are you serious? Holy... What does it take to break you? Alright guys, give me a bit more time to investigate. Oh, okay. I was I was examining every piece of this spot and I couldn't find anything, so I went everywhere and came back, and Luna's gone. There's someone else here though. Miles? A man. So this is probably her husband, the real CEO. Well, what do we have here? Detective, look at me. I'd like to make a deduction, but egad, I've retired as a detective. You must be Mr. Adme, correct? Not a bad guess, Mrs. Faye, indeed. Look at me is before you. How did you figure out my name? Elementary. Well, so they teach you my name at elementary? How creepy. That and my wife told me about you. Oh yeah. I see. Well, there are some very important questions I'd like to ask you. I am a very busy man, make it short. I'm not sure what to ask him. Let's see where this will head. You're the CEO here, correct? Most certainly, a position befitting me. Well, I'm a little confused. Your wife told us that her family led this company. Huh, true. Well, I only have the rights because she enabled me to, but why couldn't she have kept being the CBO after the marriage? Are you implying I wouldn't be capable of handling this position? Sounds like discrimination. Luna does technically have more authority. And she likes to be frozen for an odd reason. I wonder if they'll explain that. What have you been doing before marrying into your new job? I used to be a detective. A fail one, at that. No, I'm just kidding, he was pretty cool. Don't wanna disrespect his fans. Luna at me. About your wife, do you know that she, well, you know, I'm unable to deduce what you're trying to find. She's cheating on you with Larry. Well, she didn't really cheat on you, but maybe it's actually better if I keep my cards in it for now. I should change the topic quickly. Does the name Miles Edgeworth ring a bell? I must admit, I have never heard of such a fellow. We have reason to believe that he has a connection to this company. There's a good chance. It's either he's lying or the maid's lying. Well, in that case, you have been misinformed. I've never heard of Miles Edgeworth. But why did he mention this company then? Do you know a Larry Butthead or Peter Berger? Most certainly not. I'm starting to wonder why you came here. Wasn't it because of a murder? How do you know? Can you leave now? You're hiding something. Excuse us. Well, there goes that. That didn't really turn out useful. I wonder about that. Now there are no leads left. It's getting early. Well, there isn't really any time left to sleep before the trial. Oh, that sucks. Just drive me to the district court. I'll take a nap there. Hopefully not on the couch in the defendant lobby. I heard that's a bad idea, especially when people carry fire extinguishers and bash you over the head while you're not looking. That really hurts. Don't worry, I'll keep watch. Phoenix, there's really no need to. I know how he feels about me, but I can't feel great about Diego. What? Are they? What? This isn't the time for my own love dilemmas. What? Are they? What? They're a pairing? A pairing? Phoenix and Mia? Phoenix and I kept theorizing about the case and came up with several theories, but at that time I couldn't have predicted how insane the trial that awaited me would turn out to be. End of an investigation. Took me 5 episodes to get through that. So, guys, this means that the next episode is gonna be the trial. Well, actually, let's just dive into it right now, shall we? While it loads, it's gonna take a while. The trial has loaded. Well then, the cards have been dealt. And the music is being played, which is epic. I already know each hand. There should be no surprises. Who are you, mysterious person? Will the players play them as predicted? Is this Blackgreen talking? Predicting the other players would be the essence of in order to win this game. Order! Blackgreen! I'm a bit worried about him. He might cause unpleasant surprises. Phoenix, right? I'm thinking it is. He should be alright. I've done the research. He'll play as predicted. Don't fail me, Phoenix. No, it's probably not Phoenix. The same can probably be said about her, even though she is a legendary lawyer. How will you play? I'm looking forward to this match. Is this the prosecutor? This does not sound like Francisco if it is. Turnabout. of Courage, Part 2, Part dos. Let's begin, shall we? October 1, 9:55 a.m. Yawn. Is it time for the trial already? They're really pushing things with this. A trial right on the next day. Well, don't worry, I'll be able to concentrate. I wasn't really worried. I know you're a different person in court. Even if the opponent's name is Von Karma, it doesn't matter as long as my client is innocent. So you're convinced there's more to this case despite his confession. Look, we already went over this the last few hours. Some things don't match up. There are too many things left unexplained, and it would need a lot of coincidence. And no matter what, I always believe in my client. I mean, that would be your theory. What would your theory be? I have no clue. I mean, there's this locked room we have to find an explanation for. The whole matter with the test of courage and the affair. Dang, and the cage. What is the cage for? Was there a bird in there? Hope. There's always hope. May those who fear you rejoice when they see me, for I put my hope in your world. Good morning, Burger. Today's the day I will receive judgment. Well, there's no need to be. Just leave it to me. Oh, you will not fool me with that smile, for I already know what this situation is. But I won't hide nothing. I will tell them the truth of my sin. Yes, that's exactly what you do, and I will find the truth behind your truth. Ah, good one. Good words, Mia. Excuse me, the trial is about to commence. Please enter the courtroom. Of course. I was ready to face whatever surprises would await me, but I wasn't prepared for what was about to happen. Oh dear. Alright guys, in the next episode, we begin the courtroom phase. Laters!